After their historic journey around the moon, the 4 Artemis astronauts are scheduled to return to Earth tonight, facing extreme conditions that will test both their courage and their spacecraft. This journey marks the final major challenge of a mission that has already seen them become the first humans to orbit the moon in more than 5 decades. The return flight is fraught with peril as the space capsule will experience unprecedented speeds and temperatures. It is expected to reach a maximum velocity of 10 kilometers per second, a speed 30 times greater than the speed of sound. As the Orion capsule re-enters Earth's atmosphere, it will be subjected to scorching temperatures of approximately 2,800 degrees Celsius. United States astronaut Victor Glover vividly described the re-entry process, likening it to riding a fireball through the atmosphere. The crew will be protected by a specialized heat shield, a critical component that has undergone significant scrutiny and modification. During a previous test flight, problems were identified with the heat shield, prompting the National Aeronautics and Space Administration to alter its structure and even adjust the planned re-entry route to ensure maximum safety for the crew. Adding to the challenge, communication with the spacecraft will be interrupted for several minutes during the most intense phase of re-entry. This communication blackout is a standard but tense part of any atmospheric return, leaving mission control anxiously awaiting re-establishment of contact. Should everything proceed as planned, the capsule will be slowed by parachutes before making a precision splashdown in the Pacific Ocean. The targeted landing site is off the coast of San Diego, with touchdown expected at 17:07 local time. For those following in Central Europe, this will be early Saturday morning, specifically 2:07 a.m. Central European Summer Time. Upon landing, a recovery ship will be on standby to retrieve the crew and their capsule. The Artemis-2 crew consists of United States astronauts Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Reid Wiseman, alongside Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen. Together, they have achieved a remarkable feat, traveling further from Earth than any human beings before them during this mission. Their journey has been filled with significant moments. On April 7th, during their orbit of the moon, the crew experienced a deeply emotional moment. The same day also marked another record for the crew celebrating a milestone in their mission's progress. However, not all aspects of the mission have been without controversy. Since the launch of Artemis-2, unfortunately, some individuals online have falsely claimed the mission is a fake. Despite these unsubstantiated assertions, the reality of the crew's imminent and challenging return underscores the incredible achievement of space exploration. As the world watches, the safe return of these 4 pioneering astronauts will mark the successful conclusion of a historic mission, paving the way for future lunar and deep space explorations. Summary: the 4 Artemis-2 astronauts are set to return to Earth tonight, April 10, 2026, after their historic mission orbiting the Moon. This marks the first time humans have flown around the Moon in over 50 years. The return journey poses extreme challenges, including an anticipated speed of 10 kilometers per second, which is 30 times the speed of sound. The Orion space capsule will endure temperatures of approximately 2,800 degrees Celsius during re-entry into Earth's atmosphere. United States astronaut Victor Glover described this experience as riding a fireball through the atmosphere. Protection for the crew will come from a specialized heat shield. The National Aeronautics and Space Administration previously modified the shield's structure and adjusted the re-entry route after issues were identified during a test flight. Communication with the spacecraft is also expected to be interrupted for several minutes during this critical phase. The mission crew includes United States astronauts Victor Glover, Christina Koch, and Reid Wiseman, along with Canadian astronaut Jeremy Hansen. They have set a new record for traveling the furthest from Earth any humans have ever gone. Their journey included an emotional moment and a record-breaking day on April the 7th. If all goes well, the capsule will perform a parachute-assisted splashdown in the Pacific Ocean off San Diego at 17:07 local time, which will be Saturday 2:07 a.m. Central European Summer Time. A recovery ship will be waiting to collect them. Despite online claims that the mission is fake, the crew's perilous return highlights the reality and triumph of human spaceflight. What's your take on Artemis-2 crew face's fiery return to Earth tonight? Share your view in the comments. Do you think this will matter in the next news cycle? This video was generated using artificial intelligence.